Imagine this. You're standing in front of a mirror, looking at the reflection of a woman who is strong, capable, and deserving of the very best. But somewhere along the way, you've been told that love means giving up parts of yourself, compromising your needs, and settling for less than you deserve. How many times have you found yourself questioning your worth in a relationship, wondering if you should just accept things the way they are? Well, I'm here to tell you this. You don't have to. You don't have to settle. You don't have to compromise who you are. And most importantly, you should never allow yourself to be disrespected or diminished by anyone, especially a man. Relationships should not be about losing yourself or constantly giving more than you're receiving. They should be about partnership, equality, and mutual respect. So let's talk about 3 things women should never do with a man. These aren't just suggestions, but essential truths that can change the course of your relationships for the better. Today, I want to remind you of the value you bring into any relationship, and that's something no one should ever take away from you. Let's dive in. Respect in a relationship is the cornerstone of everything. It's not just about politeness or being courteous. It's about truly valuing each other's individuality and feelings. When it comes to relationships, respect means acknowledging the other person as an equal, honoring their beliefs, preferences, and personal space. For women, this is especially vital. Respect is not a favor, it's a fundamental right. If a woman is in a relationship where her thoughts, opinions, or emotions are disregarded or belittled, then the foundation of that relationship is fragile and unsustainable. At the heart of respect is a deep understanding of boundaries. Boundaries are personal and unique to each individual. And in any healthy relationship, both partners must recognize and honor these limits. A woman's boundaries should be respected in all forms, whether it's physical, emotional, or mental. This respect helps build a sense of trust, ensuring that both individuals feel safe. Compromising on small matters, such as choosing where to go for dinner or what movie to watch, is normal and part of everyday interactions. But when it comes to matters that are core to a person's identity, their beliefs, values, and principles, compromising to the point of self-sacrifice is unhealthy. A woman should never feel pressured to give up her dreams, passions, or integrity for the sake of a relationship. If a woman feels that she has to constantly change who she is or suppress parts of herself to make her partner happy, the relationship becomes an unequal dynamic where her own needs and desires are secondary. The danger of sacrificing too much is that it creates an imbalance. Over time, one partner may start to feel resentful or disconnected because their needs are consistently put aside. This kind of self-sacrifice can lead to an erosion of self-worth as the individual begins to feel less valued and more like a caretaker or a pleaser rather than an equal partner. The idea of losing oneself for love is a romanticized notion that often leads to regret. Real love and respect in a relationship mean that both people come together as they are, supporting each other's growth, without expecting the other to conform to unrealistic expectations. Compromise should never be mistaken for self-neglect. True love allows both partners to remain authentic, supporting one another in their respective journeys without demanding total transformation. When compromise is balanced with mutual respect, it strengthens the relationship rather than weakening it. Settling for less than one deserves is a trap that many people, especially women, fall into. It's often driven by a fear of being alone, a desire to be loved, or the mistaken belief that no one better will come along. The idea of staying in a relationship that doesn't fulfill one's emotional, mental, or physical needs can feel like a safe choice at the time. However, over time, it can lead to deep dissatisfaction and resentment. Women in particular sometimes internalize societal pressures to prioritize relationships over self-worth, making it difficult to recognize when they are settling for less. In relationships, settling often manifests in accepting behavior that is disrespectful, unkind, or unloving. For example, a woman may tolerate a partner who doesn't appreciate her, dismisses her feelings, or fails to meet her emotional needs. She might feel like she should settle because of the belief that it's better than being single, or that love is something that requires sacrifice. But the truth is, settling in this way only leads to unfulfilled potential in both individuals. A healthy, fulfilling relationship should elevate both people, offering support, encouragement, and a sense of shared growth. When one partner constantly feels they are giving more than they are receiving, the relationship becomes unbalanced and eventually toxic. Another way women settle is by accepting partners who are not aligned with their values, goals, or ambitions. Over time, this misalignment can create friction and lead to a lack of mutual respect. Women should never feel like they need to compromise their core values, beliefs, or life goals to accommodate a partner. The right partner will respect these aspects of a woman's identity and will share similar aspirations. When a relationship forces a woman to abandon her dreams or suppress who she is, it can be emotionally draining and diminish her sense of self-worth. Settling also means ignoring red flags, hoping that a partner will change or improve over time. While change is possible in any relationship, it's important to recognize that true change comes from within, and a person must want to improve for themselves, not because someone else expects it. Waiting around for someone to change can lead to a long and painful journey of unreciprocated effort. A woman should never feel like she is worth less than the love, respect, and partnership she deserves. The right relationship is one where both people feel valued, heard, and cherished for who they truly are. Settling for less compromises the possibility of finding a healthy, equal, and fulfilling connection. It's crucial to understand that everyone deserves to be in a relationship that honors and nurtures their worth. Relationships are a reflection of how we view ourselves and how we expect to be treated. Women should never sacrifice their self-worth, respect, or core identity for the sake of a relationship. Respect, healthy compromise, and the refusal to settle for less than one deserves are key to building a strong, equal, and fulfilling partnership. It's about embracing your value, holding firm to your boundaries, and seeking a relationship where both people can grow and thrive together. Remember, you deserve a love that uplifts you, challenges you to be better, and never asks you to dim your light. Good luck on your journey towards self-love, empowerment, and healthy relationships. Thank you for listening, and may you always choose what's best for you, knowing your worth and standing strong in your beliefs.